Hey guys, it's Blinkshot. Today we're gonna be going over how I made my water streams. Now, technically, I am not finished with them at all yet. Um, right now I'm filming this before everything's done. Most likely I'll have a video up about this, and then I'll have this after it. So, you might see differences, I'm not sure. But we're gonna go over, how the water works. So right now, I'm just gonna walk around, and I want you to just get like a general idea of like the area of this first one, because it is different from the others. Okay, on your first one, if it wraps around your base like it's doing here, it wraps on that side, and this side, you're gonna want to put 4 blocks like this, and leave that one on that side. You don't have to, actually, I think you might. I'm not sure, but you don't have to put 4 blocks on that. Put 4 blocks on this corner, and leave this corner alone. And yeah, leave that corner alone too. Now, now I'm gonna go over, and I'm actually gonna do a entire row with you guys. This might be even a 2-part video because it's really tedious to do these because they get bigger as you go. But one thing I want to point out while I'm doing this is you may notice that, of course, there is dirt in front of me right now. The reason for this being is, I'll tell you in a second. When you start out, you're gonna, on this one, where it's only this side and that side, you're going to want to have 4 blocks here, and you want to start with 2 blocks right away. Just leave that there. Alright, now back to the dirt. The reason I have the dirt is because if you don't have the dirt, dirt's your best friend right now. You can use stone, but it'll take a lot longer to mine it out. But I keep getting off task here. I'm sorry. Whoopsies. Turn the fog on. I'll just leave that there. It'll make me lag less. Once again, with getting off topic. The dirt is because, you see how I put these in here and they automatically turn into a source block? Yeah, without the dirt, if you fill up, like half a row, this, where this dirt layer is, it will turn in, it will automatically turn into a source block, and, instead of going 8 spaces, it'll spill over. I don't necessarily not necessarily spill over, but it might even turn into a whole fountain of, a whole fountain, oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to do that. A whole fountain of source blocks. And you really don't want that. It happened to me once. It took me probably 20 minutes just to, get it all out. Alright, one thing I want to say is that man, I'm just like, when I'm doing something, I gotta stick to it. I've seen other videos where they tell you to go 7 spaces, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't listen to them. I'm not sure if they're right necessarily, but when I did it, it did spill over. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's actually working out really well with me. Ever since I got past the first one, I haven't encountered any problems once I figured out that I had to put 4 blocks in certain corners. So, you know, you can listen to other videos, you can listen to mine, it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry if it doesn't work for you, because I'm not 100% sure if it will work for you, due to the fact that it might just be because of my certain design. But you never know. You probably will want to try it both ways. So now right here I'm moving my infinite water source, and you just saw how to make that. It's 1 block opposite from each other in a 2x2 square. Rawr. And so you want to make all of these boxes right here a source block, or else you are not gonna. And you gotta make sure they are all a source block. If one of them isn't a source block, I'm not 100% sure, but it might mess it up, and you really don't want that. And also really pay attention to the details of where I place these 4 blocks over here, because if they're not placed in the right spot, like it's gotta be placed, let's just say on the right side, place nothing, because that is where you're ending your stream. On the left side, place 4. Actually, you don't even need it on the left side, but I did it anyway. I did it with my other one, so I'm just going to keep it there. So only in between, you only need 4 blocks in between when you're doing the outside layers. But remember, you also have that first layer that's going to be different. So that's why some people's videos are incorrect. Sometimes they're different each time you make them. Now, what did I want to do? Let's move my thing over here. Bang, bang. Now I'm just going to finish it off. I know this might be a little bit boring for you guys, but this is what you're going to have to be doing. I probably spent around 3 hours messing up, recreating, and doing all of these streams. But, you know, this is really gonna, if you're looking to make this, you should really pay attention to the detail. I might, you know, if you guys have any questions, I'll either respond to them, or if it's like a frequently asked one, I'll make another video and explain it a little bit better. I'm sort of speeding through this just a bit. Rawr, it's so far away. Now, I'm gonna start on the side where I left the first 2 water source blocks, because I have a, let me turn down this music, because I have a 4 by, because I have a 4x4, I mean 4x4, a 2x2 block space like this one. Excuse me. So, you see it's already pouring out over there. That's purposely. Don't think that's like by accident. So yeah, I always start out with the one that actually has the water. And if this is your first time doing it, I suggest taking it slow and steady, because I'm not sure what'll happen if you accidentally, like, do that, except much worse. If you do this, I don't want to keep it there for too long. See how it changed the currents? It can change the currents, and it probably won't do too much damage, but if it's in a wide range, I'm not 100% sure, but there's a chance that it might. So now that but you do want to take it slow. Now you gotta just wait for it to rest, and then start this one. Oh, that's really bad. Arrgh, no, shoot, see how the currents are different now? Well, they were a second ago. They sometimes go back, they sometimes stay. Notch's water system is really strange, and I think he's never going to get rid of the infinite water spring thing, just because he'd have to re-script the way water acts, and that's really annoying as hell. Alright. Oh, and we're done. And it seems like everything came out well. So I think that's going to be it for making the waterways. I think I did pretty well. They have a really strong current. Check this out. This is me running against it. I mean, it's going to probably bring everything to me. So I hope that works out. I still haven't even tried it yet. Remember, this is a video. I made this before I made the video showing you guys the trap. So I'm going to cut it off here. You guys probably don't want to watch me trying to fight the current, getting all this dirt back in case I do another layer. but I believe this might be it. I might blow out more of the walls, I don't know, and I might create one more stream of water. But right now I'm going to try this bad boy out, and if you guys have any questions or concerns, post it in the comments. Maybe I'll make another response video or whatever. You know, we'll see how this works out. So, I'll catch you guys next time. And I just want to throw out there one more time before I go. I probably didn't explain this enough to you, so I probably will be making a second video, but still post in the comments any questions that you have. So, I'll see you guys next time. Later.